recorded. For those of you who truly have nothing to do.
Oh.
Back over to Wessel. Wessel back to Peyton. Oh, that one off, I think, a Shap player's stick.
Yeah.
And wow, what? Cedar Regan realized the Raiders. Regan back over. Wessel, oh boy. Shot over by Regan. Back to Peyton. Peyton on the right side, back over to Nash. Nash back to Wessel. Wessel over to Peyton.
Oh.
Just missed. You know, the problem, Brian, with those high shots, it's, you know, the high far side shots, it's high risk, high reward, high risk, because the problem is it goes out of the zone. Back over to Nash. Oh, nice idea. And that'll be kept in by Peyton. Peyton back over to Stelino. Stelino back over to Nash. Back to Stelino. Back over to Peyton. What? Oh my goodness!
Charlie.
What a save! I thought when that pass was made, that was a sure goal. What a save by Shap goalie Mitchell Prince. That is just a heck of a save, and just a beautifully designed play. Nice block by Shap. Raiders kind of looking a little sleep.
What?
No, I think he's just saying play to the high stick. Sounds like we're back. We're back to normal. I mean,
normal.
So the puck was played to the high stick and goes all the way down. I didn't see it, but then again, I wasn't paying attention. So those of you who missed it, John and I were talking about our second favorite songs by Guns N' Roses on the other night and talked over a goal. So anyways, Raiders with, I can't see how much, 39 seconds remaining in the power play. And Stelino's going to take it out. Glorious scoring chance for the Raiders. Backus, nothing there. He's going to take it back behind the net. Back over to Warrot. Warrot back to Stelino. Stelino back over to Warrot. Shot, nice shot, nice save by the Chaparral goalie. Got to try to get a little traffic in front of him. I don't think we had any traffic in front of him, but let's see. Yeah, I think Wiedenmeyer was trying to get there, but just a half stride behind. All right, face off to the right. Oh my goodness. All right, Brennick on the face off. There must have been a memorandum. There must have been a training about face-offs.
Right.
All right, Stelino. Oh, nice idea.
Holy cow. He's giving them the business there.
Yeah. You know, and this is one of those things where, you know, Shap feels like they can get away with more physical play, a little more aggressive play. They're going to keep doing it. Brennick in the zone. Brennick back to Wiedenmeyer. Wiedenmeyer kind of forced it in there. I'd like to see him shoot it. And Shap will take the puck, number 17, throw it back behind the net. Kind of bounce over Sparks' stick. And gathered by Brennick. Just missed. And hit. Nice hit. I think that was Warrot.
Warrot.
That does not. Wiedenmeyer checked himself. It looked like it hurt. All right, back out. That's going to be covered up by Sparks.
I tell you what, it's going to be a ice bag and hot bath night tonight.
All right, face off to Sparks left. That's going to be Peyton on the face off. I think.
It's Nash.
Nash, there you go.
Yeah.
Thank you. Takes a village. Help me figure out who's taking face-offs. All right, puck kept in by Shap. And, oh boy, Raiders just not getting the puck out. Got to be a little tougher. Hit by, that's Nash on the left, in the left corner.
Yeah.
And Cornmaster battling, trying to get it out. And a battle on the right boards. Cornmaster gets it over to his D partner. Nolan not able to control it.
Nice move.
Yeah, no, I mean that's just that's a turnover coming out of the corner, and back over to Peyton. Peyton a nice pass. Peyton looking for help. Chip backed in by Peyton. So I'd like to see the Raiders shoot the puck a little more. Oh boy, what a nice play by Pierce Brenner. Kept it in. Stalino. Raiders got to follow the puck. Got to help out. F2 needs to get in there and activate, help out the forward with the puck or battling for the puck. And that's going to be icing on Shap.
Yeah. I would like to see a nice play back to Cedar for an open shot.
Yeah, I don't, I like to see the Raiders use their points a little more. Particularly when you're having a little bit of trouble scoring goals. You can generate offense by activating your points. Back to Regan. Use your points, get in front of their goalie. Back to Wessel. Wessel was looking for a, I don't know if it was a deflection or a tip there, one or the other. Back to Regan. Good idea. So on that shift, good job activating and using the points by the Raiders. Back to Regan. Throws it back in, didn't have anything there. Back behind the net.
There's Clennert.
Ben Clennert on forward. And Clennert battling. He'll go back behind the net and pursue. If Ben can play defense, playing offense is much easier. No icing on the play. And Stalino looking for help. Brenner picking up his man in front of the net. Good job by Pierce to help out. That'll get out. And played by Shap. Up, in, and McDonough on the left side. Stops, looking for help. Throws it back over. Wessel was trying to hit Warrot. That's going to be on goal, so not icing. Good work there. And gathered by Warrot. Warrot looking for help. Oh boy. Kept in by the Raiders. Liam Lynch up. Raiders with the help out on D. Nice play by River Nolan to get the puck up the boards. Help out. Chipped out and, oh boy.
Just enough.
Just enough. And that hops over the stick. Two, no, not too many. That was counting. Hand pass on the Raiders.
Yeah.
Face off the Sparks right. Right? Yeah. His right. All right. This is going to be a war out on the face off. Back over. Chipped up behind the net. And now the Raiders are going to get a penalty. I mean, it seemed like there's been some marginal calls that. That's a penalty.
After further review. Set that one up to Toronto because.
Yeah, that's a penalty. Puck was long gone.
So,
I looked away and just assumed it was a marginal penalty, but it wasn't.
You know, the interesting thing is the refs are not calling these late changes on either team. We just changed late and got away with it.
All right, so Shap will have a power play with 4:45 remaining in the first period. And up to, oh boy, Nash and Peyton. Oh, just off the shoulder.
Get the old net.
You know, Bo's getting his chances. He's going to get one. Bo's getting his chances. He went high blocker and saved by the Shap goalie Prince. A little high. I don't know if that would have gone in, but I know people love to shoot high, but it's really frankly harder for goalies. About a foot, 18 inches off the ice. But what do I know?
Oh, you're a goalie, Dad.
I've also played hockey my entire life. I'm not going to say a high level, but And then Nash. This line is dangerous. And Regan and Wessel, the defensive pairing here, shot.
Nice save.
Really nice save. Blocker save by Easton Sparks, who's been very good this period. And he's had to be. Oh, boy, Nash almost gone. I think that went off the ref for the linesman. And that gets out.
Surprise.
Chipped out back in the, that was a weird play.
Yeah.
Basically giving up possession of the puck. And Sam Wessel gets a shot on goal.
From 180 feet away.
Yeah. And Stelino was looking, kept in by Shap. I can't tell. Looks like about 38 seconds left in the power play.
Nice job, Lynch. Oh, is that
27. Kornmesser.
Yeah.
Yeah, Shap player wouldn't do much there. That's all right. Got to protect the goalie. Oh, it's a big hit.
Well, you know.
Yeah.
Proportionately.
Yeah, that's a good hit on Stelino. Alex can take it.
Yeah.
He's tough.
Tough as nails.
No doubt. Chipped up. Raiders need to try to jump on some of those home run passes by Shap. Gathered by Lynch with about 3 minutes remaining. That puck gets out and taken in by Shap. Nice pass, but it went off the stick. And 4 seconds remaining in the power play. We would have liked to see.
Nicely done.
Yeah, just kill it. That's going to end it. Brennick will come out of the box. 2:42
On
remaining.
fire.
Knocked down, and nice work by Liam Lynch. Oh, nice dangle. Warrot, shoot it. Oh, he saw it. Trying to go low blocker side. It was there. Just missed a little bit. Nice, nice toe drag by Warrot. And then it's kept in. Back behind the net. Oh, it was close to being icing. He was on the other side of the blue line. Red line. Whatever. Up. Back to Regan. Regan throws it back in. And up to Wiedemeyer. Oh, Brennick was trying to get it, but I think it bounced over his stick. And Warrot will pursue.
Yeah, a little action behind the play there.
Yeah. And Regan will throw it back in. Shap keeps trying to stretch with that pass. Nice step up by Alex Warrot. Warrot back over to Regan. You see Regan take it. Yeah, the Raiders are giving their forwards are giving their D are giving the forwards some passes that are a little tough to handle. And that'll be icing with 1:29.
Like to see a goal here before the end of the period. Good to go in the room with a 1-goal lead.
Me too. All right, face off. Nash with Payton and Brown. Charlie Brown is due for a goal, so. Back up, a little hard for Payton to handle. Nash, excuse me. And, yep, Raiders are off. All right, face-off outside the Raiders zone. Nash will take the face-off. Must be getting graded in Toronto on their face-offs. All right, back is going to throw it back behind the Shap zone. 1:04 remaining in the first period. All right, back behind the net. And nice work by Payton and net. Oh, boy. And Kornmesser's going to step up. Easy for me to say. Back to Brown. Brown, Payton drops it back. Shot, that went high over the net. That was Kornmesser. Back over. Brown pursuing. And that's going to be icing.
There we go. 27.7 left in the first. No score.
Yeah, this game's got a little bit of feel of a Wednesday night game. Doesn't have the same sort of juice and energy of a Friday or a Saturday game, unfortunately. But the Raiders got to find it. We're on the faceoff one by Schaap. Back, they're going to knock it up, step up by Regan. And Wessel throws it back. I suspect the game plan, Brian, is get pucks deep, look for your opportunity, get a goal or two. Back to Wessel, blocker save.
One more.
So, no time.
No time.
Yeah, I think the strategy is going to basically be a little bit of game management here. Get a goal from one of your players, play smart, trust that you have one of the best goalies in Easton Sparks to hold the fort down. So after one, no score, we will be back in a little bit. See everybody. All right, we're back for the beginning of the second period. Alex, we're on the faceoff, and won by Shap, but thrown in the Chaparral zone by the Raiders. I think you're going to see a little more fight out of the Raiders, a little more battle. Be my guess. I can hear Alan Waters from here. And Shap taking it down, gathered by Peyton. Oh boy, Peyton was looking for Nash. I don't know why that was not called. I don't know why that was not called icing.
I think that was a return of a favor for a friend, maybe. Did you buy him a beer while you were in there?
The Regis Jesuit hockey portion of Shaw Broadcasting is known to send a six-pack down to the referee and linesman's room between periods, courtesy of your RJ hockey friends.
Wouldn't that be terrific?
Yes. All right. Salino on the face-off. All kidding aside, they don't get paid enough. They do. They deserve it. If you've ever refereed, it's really hard. I've done it like twice. It's really hard. Salino with a win back to Cornmaster. Cornmaster's going to throw it back in the zone, back out. That was Grawl. Like to see the Raiders be a little more deliberate. Put pucks on net. Don't look for fancy plays.
Ice must be slippery.
Well, you know, here's what happens after the. I was up high.
That was way high.
I was high.
That's all right. Matthew will clean that up.
Back to Cornmaster. Back to Salino. Back over. And I think Grawl's coming out. Is that Grawl got hit?
Yeah. High in the chin.
And he is going to get medical attention. No, he's just going down the end of the bench.
Ooh, there's a good
big
one
hit
from
by
Brenner.
Pierce Burn. That is something that Pierce.
Oh, hey! And he stepped on his hand. That's.
There's some history there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know there's some history there.
Yeah. The camera is not turned on us. There's a look you're giving there.
All right, so Raiders need to, you know what, when a team tries to make chances, to make mistakes, you better let them do it, get out of their way.
Yeah.
Back over to Peyton. Raiders don't have anybody in front of the Shap zone. Back over. Oh, that hit the mask of the, I believe that hit the mask of the Shap goalie. That's a high stick, but it's going to be gathered by the Shap player. And Charlie Brown falling down, ice slippery. Back over. And Nash over to, I can't see who that is.
Oh, no,
That's Charlie Brown. Nash reversing. Back over to Peyton. Back to Salino. Oh, boy. Good scoring chance for the Raiders. And Nash was curling, didn't have anything there. Back to Salino. Back over to Peyton. Oh, nicely designed play. Charlie Brown was open. I think Charlie might have been the person in the first period had a really nice set play by the Raiders. And that's gathered by Salino behind the net. I can't, 48 seconds or so. Warrock coming down the left side. Warrock shot.
Oh.
Puck's loose. And that's going to get out. Shap with a partial 2-on-1 here. Salino. Good work by Alex Salino. Get back and help out. Raiders need to turn and burn here.
They've got 5 on.
They had 5, you're right. And Brennick. And shot by Backus.
Well, boys, we got to take advantage of this. 14 left.
Yep. The Raiders had a couple power plays, and the momentum has definitely changed when they've had the power play, but need to capitalize. Warrod on the faceoff in the Shap zone with 14 seconds remaining. Then I'll go back to Wessel on the left point. Nothing there. Back to Warrod, trying to go short side. Back, kept in by Cedar. It's out. Cedar couldn't quite corral it. Almost had it. Wessel, well, trying to chip it in, doesn't get it out. It's going to be thrown back in the zone.
Nice hit.
I did not see it.
Nice hit. Brennick just went after him because the ref's telling him your hand was down here trying to grab the puck. Yeah. I think he's made one too many complaints to get a penalty.
All right, face-off in the Shap zone. Nash with a face-off. Face-off won by the Raiders. Oh, boy. Almost went in the Shap net by the defenseman. And that gets out. Peyton. Lynch, oh boy. Back over to Nash.
Oh, trying to go to Clinner.
Yeah, I just would like to see them go. I know I said this the other night. I'd like to see them go a little more north-south. Back in, throwing the zone, 12:52 remaining. Nash will pursue.
Oh, come on.
I don't know. Yeah, Clinner was just knocked down from behind. Doesn't matter whether it's intentional or not. And Peyton back behind the net. Peyton needs some help. Shot. Oh, Shap player just got in the shooting lane. It's a nice block. And Lynch battles, gets it out, stays in the zone. Lynch
looks across.
Lynch over to Nolan. Nolan up to Nash so the Raiders can change up.
Hey, there's Charlie Brawl.
12-13. Nice step up on. Nice step up by the Raiders on the Shap player. I believe that was here saying. Back over. Hornmesser. Shot bailed out by Sparks. Jeremy will want that one back. Kind of put that right on the Shap player's stick.
Yeah.
But that is how it works. Sometimes you bail out your goalie, and sometimes your goalie bails out you. That is the way of hockey. Sound a little bit like the Mandalorian.
This is the way.
This is the way. Brian, this is the way. Thank you. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. We need Grogu to help us out right now, Ryan.
Where is the child?
Where is Grogu? Yes. You never know what you're going to get in a Regis Jesuit hockey version of Shaw hockey. You could get discussion about Guns N' Roses. You could get a Grogu reference. You never know.
Hey, Lord of the Rings.
You never know.
Yeah, it's all open.
Yes, it's free flow, stream of consciousness. Nice work. I like to see Pierce 2 good hits.
Yeah.
Pierce can do that. That can be an effective part of his game. Oh, Pierce back over Warrot. Oh, stays in. Warrot throws it back in the zone. I like this line. I like the battle.
Yeah.
10:52 remaining. Chipped out. Does not get out. It's there. Oh. Brawl changing. Good forecheck by the Raiders. Hatcher was trying to get it. Slid under his stick. Wessel looking. Wessel up to Hatcher. Chipped in. Warrot will go. And Hatcher was looking. Nice play by Wessel. That is going to be on net, so it's not going to be icing. Play by Sparks over to Wessel.
Oh, boy.
I tell you, put your stick down. Oh, my God. If that were my kid, I'd be Not happy.
Off.
Brennick. Oh, nice work by Alex Ward to get his stick on it. Just a little bit ahead of him. Good work. Weird bounce. Come on, Raiders. Got to put pucks on the net. Get this first goal. 9:49 remaining.
Another ice.
Chipped out.
You know, you get that feeling like they ran out of gas.
Who, us?
No, Shap. They're icing everything.
A little bit, yeah. A little bit. I don't, you know, I'm not going to say that the Raiders exactly playing full octane right now. Nash on the faceoff. And that is gloved by Prince, the Chaparral goalie. All right, Nash again on the faceoff.
Oh, he went.
Face-off won by the Raiders. Peyton, couldn't quite get there. Back to Lynch. Lynch didn't have a shooting lane, so he put it back in the corner. And Nash, nice step up by Dillon on the right boards. Chipped up, and that's going to be icing. I believe, Brian, I read somewhere that Wolverines are being reintroduced in Colorado, or to some degree. So
I don't know if I'm okay with that.
No?
I live out in the prairie, man. I'm not sure I want to come across one of those, man.
You know, it's face-off won by Shap. Chipped up, back to back. Oh boy!
That was a
I like
missile.
seeing Matthew unload. Just missed. Back over to Peyton. Oh, nice save by the Shap goalie. Nice low shot by Bo Peyton or Paton.
Patton, Peyton, Paton.
And the Raiders are, you know, in this uniform. Oh, and here goes Nash. Oh, man. You know, Dillon's just been kind of snake bit for a bit. He's so due. Cornmaster keeps it in. Back over to Peyton. To Nash. Hey, great sequence by this line. Great sequence by Prince, the Shap goalie.
Yeah, he definitely needs a hug on that one, buddy.
You know, in these red jerseys, Brian, it's Bo is Paton Rouge.
Paton Rouge. Oh goodness.
I'll be here all week. Hopefully not. Hopefully just the end of the game.
There you go. Good.
All right, back to Regan. Oh boy, breakaway, lost by. Oh, big save by Easton Sparks on arguably Shap's best player, Owen Earsink, and Easton keeps this a 0-0 game. Raiders got to be careful, and it was there. It was a kind of a shoulder blocker save by Easton to keep this.
Charlie said something. They're running it.
It's chipped up. That's going to be icing. So I have no idea. I have the shot total. Take this for what you will. The unofficial shot total at 15-14 Raiders. I don't know. Sure, we'll go with that.
I guess the ones that go down from the red line to the on net to Easton.
The shot on goal.
Right?
Shot on goal. I mean, you know, Easton with a great save right there. All right, Grawl battling. Back over. Chipped up, and Shap with a partial breakaway. Saved by Sparks. Really nice save really nice save by Easton Sparks. Really nice pass by Shap. And they've had two great scoring chances, and the Raiders have got to tighten up. Celino. And Grawl getting back to help out. Nice defense by River Nolan on Owen Hearsing. Good work by River. And chipped out. That's going to be icing, I think. So 2 very good scoring chances for Shap. Look, a little bit of this happened Saturday night. You can only ask your goalies to do too much. So much, I should say. You can only ask them to do so much.
Or too much so often.
Well, and look, I get it. I get it. The Raiders are down 2 of their top 4 forwards or 2 of their top 6 forwards, 3 out of 9. Get it. Got to find a way to put some pucks on net, follow the pucks to the net, crash for rebounds, get a gritty, dirty goal here. It's going to change the game completely. Back over.
You're absolutely right about the face-off thing. They had some kind of course because
chipped out, and that's going to be no icing.
No icing.
Basically, that was alligator arms saying that Shap player didn't try hard enough to get it, and that hit Brennick, and that's going to sting, but he's tough.
Yeah.
By the way, thank you to the Brennicks and his grandfather for sponsoring this game.
Greatly appreciated.
Yep. I think Andrew's tough like his grandparents. His dad, not so much.
He's not near shot.
No. We all know the grandparents are the true heroes.
Yep. Oh, hey.
And it's the best job. I mean, being a I wouldn't know, but being a grandparent's the best job because you can just be the,
wind them up and give them back.
Yeah. Take them out for dinner, give them some ice cream, spoil them. There we go.
Somebody's going to get tossed on that.
I don't love it either, but they're not just kicking out one side. I mean, we can't. I know we grumble a little bit about the face-offs, but when you're asking refs, when you want them to enforce the rules, then you can't complain when they enforce all the rules.
Right.
Like, that's what they're doing.
This is the first time we've seen
Yes.
this, though. I don't think we've ever seen more than one person get thrown out of the circle.
I mean, look, they could just drop the puck and throw it down there. They could. But I'm going to look at it as a positive because they're trying to drop the puck the right way and do a good job. Yeah, nice play by Nash. I feel like, just the amount of ice time these boys are getting, that's going to get out. That's going to be icing. Wow, we've seen a lot of icing.
I don't know why he went to grab Matthews. He's just a quiet, demure kind of kid. Just mellow.
All right, so 5:53 remaining, second period, no score. Salino on the faceoff. I don't even know what Salino did.
I don't need. He put his stick down and he moved it, but
like I said, all too often we grumble about referees kind of going through the motions and linesmen, and here they're not. So puck loose. Oh, what a save by Prince. Hey, listen, that puck was going in, and the Raiders got to get in front of him. Nice save by Mitchell Prince, the Shap goalie. We're going to watch on the replay here, Brian. This gets kind of corralled. I don't know if it's the crossbar or his shoulder. His shoulder. Got it with his shoulder. All right, Selena.
This is just getting a little out of hand.
I don't even know what the. But they're telling him. So back over and chipped in the Shap zone, back behind the Raiders net, and Wessel chips it up, does not get it.
18 did not like what Sam did for some reason.
Well, you know, it's hockey. Don't have to like each other. That's
Nope.
okay. Oh, big hit on Hatcher, but Hatcher just takes it and keeps on going. Back over to Regan. Regan will chip it in. I like seeing Regan skate it in there. Back over and played out. Gathered by Regan. Raiders going to have to tag up. Raiders will tag up. There's an extra stick on the ice.
Oh.
That gets out in the Raiders zone, not icing. 4:43 remaining. And Lynch was looking for Brennick, not able to find him. This is becoming a little bit of an ugly hockey game.
Yeah. Red line's getting a little chubby.
You know, Brian, they're all tired from all that studying and learning, book learning they did. Or
Education.
That too. That too. A lot of book learning, a lot of studying. Makes a young man tired. And puck along. Liam Lynch. Big save by Sparks. Big save by Easton. He's got to get pucks in the net. Just simplify a little bit. Nolan back. Reverses back to Kornmesser. Kornmesser chips it in, back in the zone. 3:47 remaining. And up the boards, back to Backus. I think he was trying to get a deflection or a tip. Chipped up the boards. And Kornmesser, nice play by Jeremy. Yeah, I don't know. Brian, I think he lost an edge. That's icing.
Pretty sure that was boarding. He went after him the magical 2 to 3 feet off the wall. I don't know.
.323 remaining. Nash on the face-up.
Oh, what did he do? He just skated in.
I don't know. Well, I guess I should know something about face-offs after playing hockey my entire life, but I don't. The home team probably gets to put their stick down first.
His stick was down. Oh. Did you see that? The red line got really fat in the nose.
Yeah, he was on the other side. He was on the wrong side. But
He's bringing it all the way.
all right, Nash on the face-off.
This looks like a set play. They're going to try to run.
Back to Wessel. Wessel hit the Shap player. Nice defensive work by Sam Wessel behind the net. Nash is going. And no, he had his skate on the line. It's pretty close though, so.
You know, there seems to be one person with a lot of whistle action tonight. Usually the guys with the orange stripes are the boss, but doesn't seem to be the way it is tonight. Ho!
All right, Nash on the face-off. Nash will get the puck. Just missed.
Ooh.
Back up to Regan. Oh, nice shot by Cedar Regan. Back to Peyton. Excuse me, Brown. Back to Wessel. Wessel over to Brown. You know, I was just going to say I'd like to see someone try to shoot it from a weird angle. And Brown did just that.
That's interference.
Saved by Sparks. And that gets over the stick. That's not going to make it. Good hustle by Charlie Brown. And play by Wessel. Throws it back in the zone. Raiders will tag up. They're onside. 1:56 remaining. This has got the feel of a football game where each side is like, I'll take a couple field goals, you know, see what happens, see if we can get our offense going in the fourth quarter. You know, game management. And that goes up. No icing. Went off of somebody on the left boards. Brenner with a hit. Stellino back over to Grawl.
Charlie's not playing anymore.
No. Nice step up by Liam Lynch. Over. Let's see if the Raiders can do something. Oh, beautiful step up by Liam Lynch. Good work by this line and their defensive pairing, this group of 5. Back over, back behind the net. Back over, Sparks plays it up to Grawl. That's offside. We have 1 minute remaining in the second period. And Stellino with Grawl, 2-on-1. Like see Alex shoot it. And